That's a grasp. Okay, we have to win early. If we don't, we have to.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, come on, dude. You can't do this to me.
First blood.
Yeah, I think we lost. There's no ram. This is gonna.
An ally has been slain.
E. Press E. Do you not have E?
A summoner has disconnected.
Dude, what is this?
Summoner has reconnected.
Fine.
An ally has been slain.
Definitely need Black Cleaver. Oh, what? How is this happening? No, dude. What the fuck? Like, they just had everything, all the cards. Now I have 2 AFK. 3? Is that 3 AFK? Oh. No, bring it towards me. Okay, well, there goes my attack speed. What the fuck? Why is he running, dude? What? What the fuck? Why? Like, let me just show you guys, like, the last couple of games that I had. Okay, starting from this one, Darius game, I didn't do too well. Bot lane fed, our support inted, and jungle inted as well. Oh yeah, I remember. I was praying to my teammates that we would dodge because I was first pick as top laner. jungle was autofill and said he did not know how to play jungle at all. And he goes ahead and plays Lee Sin, one of the hardest junglers to play for the first time. Okay, that's... And our Ashe gets taken. So I was like, please dodge. And no one dodged. This game I did pretty well on. But once again, bot lane is just... This game was fine. I'll take the loss on this one. Oh, this orange game, sorry. I skipped one. Yeah, bot lane, Vel'Koz and Vayne. Some miscommunication in champ select. Vel'Koz was mid and asked... No. Pyke asked for mid, I think. And then Vel'Koz was like, okay. And then in the beginning of the game, they both bought support items. And they're like, you're mid. No, you're mid. Whatever. It ends, and then like someone AFKs or something. That's a win. Maokai game. ADC dies 3 times in a row in like 5 minutes, and then just AFKs. And our support ends, and our jungle ends, and I'm dying a lot. Then last game, as you saw, like this guy DCs like 5 times, level 1, and then goes to lane and dies. And then Lucian DCs, and then Zed AFKs, and then Hecarim AFKs. Oh my god, dude. Like, what is this D4 experience that I'm having? It's never been this bad. Do you understand? Like, I've had games like this. It used to be like 2 out of 5 games it was like this. Now it's 4 out of 5 games? This is so bullshit. How am I supposed to climb when I'm having teammates that just give up so early and lose in champ select every single game? I've not have a game that we have, you know, lost in champ select and won. It's just insta lose. And no one dodges. I dodged so many games out of these games. I'm at 0 LP, so I didn't want to dodge a lot of them. But for the ones that I did have LP for, even if it was a little bit, I was dodging like 2 or 3 times. And I have to wait for Q. And then on my last one, I end up with like the worst team out of all the dodges. Well, that's probably because I played with them. But it's so bad. How do I climb like this? As a top laner whose role doesn't matter whatsoever, I have no influence over the game. And when I say that, it's because when I win or lose a game, I pretend like I was on the enemy team and see if the outcome was different. And 99% of the times, the outcome would be the same thing. It doesn't matter if the top lanes were swapped, the outcome 99% of the time would be the same. Or realistically like 90, 95%. You know, I have no control over my games as a top laner. The role is, I know it's a bad role, but I didn't want it to be this bad. Like, I remember a time when top lane was getting super fed, and they would just run down basically anyone from other lanes. And people were complaining about that. When they literally, every other role does that consistently for the last 10 years. If you're mid lane and you're fed, you can go anywhere and influence the shit out of it. You saw last game, the Zilean came top, like, or not the last game, actually, that was the game before. What was this game? Orianna came top a couple times. You can just do whatever the fuck you want if you're mid lane. If you're jungle, you have control. If you're fed as a jungle, you can go to any lane and kill anyone at any time. And literally top lane's the only way you're supposed to win as top lane is to like TP bot. What if you don't have TP? Or what if your team sucks? I don't understand why top lane is a bigger support role than support. when we have to go bot lane just to influence the game. How many times do you see bot lane go to top lane? Never. Yes, because they don't have TP, but for the top laners that don't have TP, they basically can't influence the game at all. Like Rift Herald, that's a joke. It's not as strong as it used to be. It's kind of, you're expected to get it. Nobody gets it. As a jungler, you don't get Rift Herald anymore. It's not worth to get Rift Herald and give up Dragon. You don't have time to get Rift Herald, and you don't have the control to get Rift Herald. Unless your top's already winning, then it's a win more card. But then most junglers in my elo don't even know when top lane is winning. They just ignore top and go bot every time. And I can't blame them. It has more influence bot lane. So yeah. This role is so ass, dude. When I play jungle, it's so much better. But you get flamed when you play jungle.